Welcome everybody. Target for today, flying for the 509th Bomber Group online. This is a B-24D, nothing to lose. It's the plane's fifth mission. Actually, it's the fourth mission. We had to use a spare the one time. Um, we're going to Calafort, Sardinia, and we have the mission all set up, raring to go. Grab the map up here real quick. Here's where we're headed. And mission specific rules. I kind of screwed the pooch again. I didn't get in here on the side and lead and tail fast enough, so Blair had to take care of that for me. Still slacking and taking over the 80th. Not quite used to this, so I'm running around. I should check my phone, and I didn't. So for that, I apologize. Um, so regardless of that, past is past. Let's go flying. Um, Start the mission off. We're going to take off. We have poor weather, and we're going to roll a d10, and we get 2. Yeah. Formation accidents. For formation accidents in the 509th, they don't really affect much of anything. Um, Note C, mid-air accidents, you're not involved, but two bombers in your planes have gone down. You take over the lead position of your cell. Obviously, because we have different things set up and people flying each plane, that doesn't work. So we are, at this point, not going to have a problem. Um, so let's go to get my act together here. Still a little messed up, a little pissed at myself for missing my squadron assignments. Um, Weather in the zone we've already checked. We're moving into zone 2. We are over the med with an asterisk, which means one less plane, but we'll more than make up for that because we're in the tail, so we'll get one extra plane. If it's 50% weather, there will be no mission recall. We're going to roll for a mechanical failure. We get a 62, so there will be none. No contrails. We are in formation. We are above 10,000 feet. We have no German resistance, so we're going to put zeros all the way down, and we just wasted some good fighter coverage. But we move to Zone 3. In Zone 3, we are again over to med with an asterisk, which means one less plane per wave, but we have no resistance again. Zone weather is 100%, no mission recall, going to roll for mechanical failure again. 73, there will be none. We are again no contrails in formation above 10,000 feet or no German resistance, so we're going to put zeros all the way down, and again, we wasted some good fighter coverage. They know that we've got fighters, and they're going to wait till we're left unaccompanied to hit us. Zone 4, we are again over to med with an asterisk, which means one less plane per wave. But we'll gain one more in our tail because we're tailed on Charlie. 100% cloud cover, no mission recall, rolling for mechanical failure. 54, there is none. We are in formation above 10,000 feet. We have no contrails. We have light German, or would be in this case be Italian resistance in this zone. And we're going to roll for that now. We roll a 7. Light is 6. We are in the low, goes to 7. And we will roll for that loss to a collision on table through 3, 2. That goes back up to 8, which will give us 2 wonderful waves. Zone 4. Wave 1, outbound. That's the only place where that collision really matters in the 509th is that collision, because you can't take over a lead unless the lead actually goes down. And anyway, getting rambling again. So we got two waves, light resistance. We will roll for the first right now. 16, random event or no attack. 4, no attack. Nice start. So we will not see any extra bandits on that one. Second wave, 23, 2 190 A's. And you know what? I'm going to go with keeping the two 190s and letting the 1 minus cancel out my 109, just to keep this the integrity of this roll here. The 190s are a pain in the asses anyway, so I'm actually not doing myself a favor. They will come in at 3 o'clock low. I wonder if I should play that way or not. No, let's do it legit. One less, so we will go 190 comes in at 3 o'clock low, and we'll do 109 at 6 o'clock low. And we have no escort level, so they will both be coming in. And what a 9, that'll be Italians. 6 o'clock low, and 190, that'll be 3 o'clock low. All right, and sorry about the noise. Okay, we go right down to German fighters driven off. None defensive fire allocation. We will go for 3 o'clock low. 3 o'clock low will be a ball turret in the right waist. And our 6 o'clock low will be the ball turret and the tail guns. And we'll just keep them right there. Let's knock off some ammunition. Right waist, ball, tail. Check out their skill levels. 3 o'clock will be a green. 6 o'clock will be ace. Figures only have one guy on him. Bomber defensive fire. Let's start with the 3 o'clock. We'll go with the right waist first. 9. 10 for being green. 11 for being 1 o'clock. That's definitely a hit. We will go to the F190. And F190, we get, is a single gun, so it's going to be a -1. Right there. 6. FCA. And the right waist is done. Ball turret. Roll of 5. That's going to be a tough row to hoe. 6 for being green. 7 for functioning power turret. 8 for 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock. That will barely be a hit. And this is double guns, so it does not matter. He will roll with no modifications. 8 FBOA, and that will officially take him out. And the ball turret will get credit for that kill. So we got a 190 probable and a 109 undamaged at this point. Let's put a 190 KIA BG. All right, now tail guns. Against this 6 o'clock. 6. Goes down to a 5 because he's an ace. Tail is powered, so that goes up to 6 for being a power. 7, 8 for being 6 o'clock. And we barely have a hit. And again, that's twin guns, so no modification. Oh, we're a 109. Twin guns is a +1, and we're doing that here. It's 8, 9. That's going to be taking him right out of the sky, and nothing to lose is off to a great start so far. 109, KIA, TG. We'll move that down to a probable, and that's our 2 waves. Fighters removed, 0. Fighter attack, 0. No evasive action, no flak. We move into target zone. Target zone, I like to keep the flow chart up just to remind me of everything. We moved into the target zone. Target weather is 100%. We did forget to write down. This will be mostly obscured and manually bombing. All right, now, okay, visibility, as we know, is mostly obscured. We're going to roll for mechanical failure. There will be none. We have no contrails. We're in formation above 10,000 feet. We have moderate German resistance. We roll a 5. 6 for being in the target zone. 7 for being moderate. 8 for being low. 9 for losing bombers. So we're going to have 2. Zone 5, Wave 1, outbound. And that's going to be 2 of them. These will be on the moderate chart. All right, let's take care of the first wave first. Moderates right here. 64. 4 109s. We do not lose the extra plane this time, so we're going to have 5 wonderful 109s. And they will be coming in. Well, let's do the 6 o'clock low first. 6 o'clock high. All right. Hold on. I got to check my battery quick. 44%. We're good. All right. I don't know what my beep beep was there, but 44% should hold me out to the end of the video. 6 o'clock high, 9 o'clock low, 12 o'clock level, and 130 level. 5 of them. Not going to be nice. All right, let's set this up. 6 o'clock low, 6 o'clock high, 9 o'clock low, 12 o'clock level, and 130 level. We'll use a German. 5 of them. Yes, 5 of them. Put 5 undamaged. And we'll go into nobody's driven off. We'll start at 12 o'clock to see who's getting what. 12 o'clock level, we got a top turret. Nose gun. And that's it. Okay, 130 level. Top turret, right cheek. Um, let's go 9 o'clock level, or 9 o'clock low rather. Ball turret in the left waist. 6 o'clock low. Ball turret, tail guns. And 6 o'clock high. Top turret in the left, 6 o'clock high. Top turret and radio room. We don't have a radio room. Top turret's already allocated to the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the ball over on him. So everybody's going to be firing except for the right waist and left cheek. All right, now let's German fighter pilot skill start at 12 o'clock. Ace, 130, green, 6 low, average, 6 high, average, 9 o'clock, ace. All right, now let's go into defensive fire against 12 o'clock first. We will go with the nose gun. 7 goes down to 6. That's going to be it. That's a miss. Top turret, 7 goes down to a 6. Power turret goes back up to 7. That's it. That's a miss. Right cheek over at 130. 7 goes up to 8 because of green. That's going to be a hit. Against a 109. No modifications. 9 destroyed. Return to deck. 109 is down. Right cheek is my navigator. All right. Go down to 6 o'clock low against the tail turret. He rolls a 9. That's going to be a hit. He's twin turrets. Going to add 1. 9, 10. That's destroyed. Return to deck. Tail gun. 109 KIA. Tail gunner racks up his second. Ball turret against the high. That should have been the other way around. Tail turret, ball turret. What's going on here? What am I getting beat deaf for? Let me see if we can do this without interrupting this video. Be right back. See if we can charge on the go here and get rid of that beep beep. So I'm going to change that around. The modifiers would not have changed. That should have been the ball gunner that was shooting at 6 o'clock low. Tail gunner's going to be taking 6 o'clock high. 7, 8 for 9 for tail, 10 for power. Definite hit. Again, we're rolling here. +1, 5, 6 FCA. So that will be a damaged. All right. Now we've got we got 2 undamaged left. I forgot to move the 1 over because of the battery. Okay. Left waist going against 9 o'clock high. +1, -1. That's a miss. So we got two of them coming at us. German offensive fire from 12 o'clock. He needs a 9 or more, adding 1. 9, 10. He gets the hit. 12 o'clock. 3. 2 hits. Multiplier 109. 3 is B. 3 again means that we get superficial. 4. Superficial and a hit. Superficial. And our hit will be bear with me a second while I click things around here. By location area, 12 o'clock. He's coming in level. 8. Nose. 3. Armament. 2. Right cheek inoperable. And that is, forget how many Peckham points that is. Gun hits. Single mount, 10. Right cheek gun. Inop, 10. Okay. That's one of them done. He'll come see us again. All right, now we'll go for the 6 o'clock. And he needs to roll a 7 or more. He's subtracting 1. 8, 7. This is my rolling. That's a hit. 6. That's 8. That's 2 hits for 109. 2. 3 hits. All right, 3 hits. B24D coming from 6 o'clock, and he is high. First hit, 5. Waste. Don't do it. 5. Superficial. Super 1. Let's see. Second hit. And a waste. 11. Suit heaters. 4. Right waist gun heater out. Means we're going to go out of formation after this turn. Right waist gun heater. And I think that's like a 5. Systems. Heating systems. 10. All right. Go up here. Heat out right. Go up here. I think I got a heater out. There we go. Put a heater out next to him. All right, we still have one wonderful hit left to go. Against the waist. 5. Or not against the waist. 6 o'clock level. Level. No, he's high. 5 is again going to be the waist. So I should just stay there. And 11 again will be suit heaters. 2. Left waist gunner. Nice. So we're just going for the daily double. Left waist and right waist are both out. Just kind of ripped right through there. So let's go ahead and clone that. Pop that over there. Click out our left waist. And he's done. And he will come see us again because he's only an FCA, not a FCAB. 9 o'clock will come in to attack us. And he needs an 8 or more. He's adding 1. And that's going to be a stone cold miss. Check for a collision. 9. And I did forget to check for collisions on both of the other ones. All right, so we'll roll for a collision on him, Nice, and him, Nice. All right, so they're going to be coming back at us. We'll roll for the ace first. He's coming in at 12 o'clock high. And we'll roll for the average. And he will be 3 o'clock level. Okay. And our right cheek gun is inoperable. So we've got to go ahead and take that over here. All right. Allocation. Go 12 o'clock high. Top turret and the nose. And we got 3 o'clock level. Top turret, ball turret, and right waist. We'll put the right waist in the ball turret there. And we're going to bring our tail up here for a passing shot. Right waist, ball turret, tail. All right, now let's see if we get anywhere with this. Got to take some of them out. Defensive fire against the ace. We'll start with the nose. That's going to be a miss. We'll go to the top turret. 10, 9, 10 for being powered. That's a hit. +1 for power twin guns. Oh, shit. Nice. Took him out of the sky. Top turret be our nav, or not our nav, our engineer. So that's another 109. KIA. Engineer. And we will put one more undamaged, one more probable. Tail gun will never get that passing shot. All right, end of 3 o'clock. Let's go for the right waist first. 6, 7 for 3 o'clock, but that's just not going to be enough. And I'll go for the ball turret. 3, that's not going to be enough. And this guy comes at us again. Using 8 or more, subtracting 1. And this time he misses. No collision. Return him the deck. And that'll be another miss. All right. 2, 3, 4 attacks. Oops, we got another wave to go yet. Don't even start thinking about it. Moderate. 64. The exact same setup. All right. Let's bring them in. 6 o'clock low. 6 o'clock high. 9 o'clock low. 12 o'clock level. And 1:30 level. All right, nobody driven away. Defensive fire allocation. 12 o'clock level. Top turret and nose gun. We'll just put the nose gun on him first. And we'll put the top there, but we'll take him away if we want to. 1:30 level. Top turret, right cheek. We have no right cheek, so we'll pop the top turret over there. All right, 6 o'clock low. 6 o'clock low will be our ball turret. 6 o'clock level will be our tail turret. 9 o'clock low will be our left waist. So again, everybody firing with the cheeks and the right waist. All right. Fighter pilot skills starting at 12 o'clock. Ace, 130, green, 6 low, average, 6 high, average, 9 o'clock, average. About deja vu. A defensive fire will start with the nose gun, -1, 8, 7, just enough to miss. Top turret against the greenie, that's a +2. 5, 6, 7, just enough to miss. 6 o'clock low ball turret, +1, +2, +3. That's a hit. And we're on a 109 with twin guns, +1, 7, 8, FBOA. And we'll go to the one at 6 o'clock high. Tail gun, again, that's going to be +3. 5, 6, 7, 8, barely a hit, +1 on the 109 chart for twin gun, 7 will be an FBOA on him. We're not taking them out of the sky, but at least we're putting a hurting on them. All right, one more, 9 o'clock against the left waist. It'll be a +1. That's a miss. Yeah, we didn't do too hot on that one. German offensive fire from 12 o'clock needs a 9 +1, 7, 8. He's going to miss. No collision. Return him to deck. All right, the greenie from 130. He needs an 8 or more. Subtracting 1. The guys you expect to hit are not hitting, and the guys that you don't expect to hit are hitting. All right, 130, 11, 2 hits. 2 hits, and 2 will be superficial. So 3 hits total, and one of them is superficial. All right, now first hit from 130, and he is level right here. 7 superficial. And 10 superficial. Nice. All right, and row collision. You'll come see us again. All right, 6 o'clock low. He needs 7 or more, subtracting 2. Jesus Christ, you gotta be freaking kidding me. He gets a hit. 7, it'll be 2 hits. 109. 2 is one person's super and a hit. So it'll be 2 hits, one's a super. All right, good news is he won't be back to see us, though. All right, damage coming from 6 o'clock, and he is the low. 8, tail. 7, rudder. 6, right rudder. Okay. 1 and how many points is that? Rudder 3, that's 10 points also. And he will roll for a collision. There is none, and he will return home because he was wounded or damaged. 6 o'clock high. And we're going to go to the... He needs 7 or more, subtracting 2. He misses. Nice. And he'll return to the deck. All right, and that brings up the guy, the average from 9 o'clock, and he needs an 8 or more, no modifications, and he misses. No collision. So that's that. Greeny comes around for another shot. He's going to come from 5 and 1. 9 o'clock high. Defensive fire allocation. 9 o'clock high is top and left waist. Knock off ammunition. All right, now defensive fire. Let's start with left waist, +1, +2, 8, 9, 10. That's a hit. 109, no modifications. 6 is FCA. So we will damage him. And we're going to then bring in our top turret, +1, +2, +3. That's another hit. He adds 1, 3, 4. That's another FCA. Not enough to shoot him down. And then he will come and see us. And he's coming from 9 o'clock. He needs 8 or more, subtracting 2, 3. Misses. No collision. He returns home. 3 misses. All right. That did not turn out as bad as I thought it would. 3, 4, 5 attacks. No evasive action. We now go to, after determine the flak, we know we were against medium. So we're going to roll here 3 times. 4 is a miss. 11 is a hit. 10 is a miss. So we get 1 hit. Zone 5, AA, outbound. 1 hit. Black shell hits. 7 is 1. Reflected by B24. 7, superficial. And we will now roll into bomb run. All right, the all-important roll. We roll an 8. We're information still. We haven't dropped yet. So, but we're still bombing, not bombing on command. We're doing manually. Bombardier does have less than 5 missions, so that goes down to 7. Goes down to 6. 6 puts us on target. All right, now the all-important accuracy. 3. 60%, not bad. We'll take that. 60%, put that on my composite record. And now we turn around and do it all over again. Determine additional flak is medium on the way out. We're going to have to roll 3 times again. 4 is a miss. 8 is a miss. 6 is a miss. No flak on the way out. Very nice. Turn around and head for home happily. German resistance is again moderate. We roll a 7. That's going to hurt. 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 3 waves on the way out. Zone 5, wave 1 inbound. And 3. All right. So wave number 1, and this is all moderate. Could be worse. It could be heavy. It could be 2 202s. And of course our ever-present ME-109 at 6 o'clock low. Vertical dive and 6 o'clock low. So they're going to be flooding my 6 o'clock low. All right, let's go MC202s. Vertical dive. 6 low. And a 109, 6 low. Okay. Do paperwork. 2 undamaged 202s. And 1 more 1 undamaged 109. Puts us up to 15 aircraft already. All right. Nobody's going to disappear. We're going to allocate vertical dive A. And they may not be driven off, but that's all right. Top turret. Put the top turret on him. 6 o'clock low. Ball turret and the tail guns. We'll put ball on one and tail on the other. Top, tail, and ball. All right, now. Fighter pilot skill starting at the dive. Green. 109 at 6. Ace. 109 at 6. 202 at 6. Average. All right, defensive fire. We'll start against the vertical dive. It's going to be a -3. 4 is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. That's a miss. 6 o'clock, ball turret, +1, +2, +3. -1 is +2. 7, 8, 9. That's going to be a hit. Going to add 1 for twin guns on the 109. 6, 7, FBOA, so at least he won't be back to see us. Make 1 damaged. That's a 109. All right, and the 202 against the tail +3. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be a hit. And against the 202, right here, 5, FCA. We're hitting them, not killing them, but we're hitting them. All right, let's get the Germans to fire back at us then. Not that we want to. We'll go with the vertical dive first. Needs a 9 or more, subtracting 1. That's a miss. He needs no collision. He'll see us later. Never not see us later. All right. Ace at 6 o'clock. He needs 7 or more. He's adding 1, subtracting 2, so subtracting 1. 6 is going to be a miss. No collision. He returns to the deck. And last but not least is the 202. -1. He needs 7. 9. He's going to hit us. Yep. And 10 from 6 o'clock is 3 hits. Multipliers for a 202 was the same as a 109. It's been the way I've been playing that. First one is 3. 3 is superficial. 2 and 2, 2. 4 hits, 2 superficials, and 2 regular. Okay, put 2 more superficials in. And damage on a B24 from 6 o'clock, and he is low. First hit, 31. 4, waist. 8, right waist gunner. Light wound. And that is 2, I believe. All right. All right. Second hit. 11, nose. 7, superficial. All right, so he hits us. Collision, no. Gets to come back and see us one more time. He's going to come back and see us from 12 o'clock low. 12 o'clock low, we'll get ball turret. Ball turret. Nose gun. Tail gun, we'll do a passing. All right, we'll start with the nose gun. Miss. Ball turret +1. 7, 8. That's barely going to be a hit, but it'll hit it will be. Against an MC202. Right here. 9. 9's good enough to do it. Ball gunner will get a kill. All right, 202 KIA. Ball gunner. And we will take one of those 202s, the damaged one, and put him down in the probable. And that is wave number 1. Wave number 2 on the way out. Still got a ways to go. $26, random event or no attacks. That'll be no attacks. I will definitely take that. And wave number 3 will be 44. 3 C202s. And of course our ever-present ME109. 9 o'clock level. 1030 high. And 12 o'clock low. And ME109 at 6 o'clock low. And we are still not over to mid nor if we dropped yet. So we will drop as soon as we leave this zone. And that will will no longer be tail, but then we'll have to worry about the I might just roll for frostbite. I would prefer, because we are tail and Charlie, to stay in formation. I may have to roll for frostbite. Well, we got to get through these guys first. Don't get ahead of yourself. Defensive fire allocation. Let's set them up. How about we do that? MC202, 9 level. MC202 at 1030 high. MC202 at 12 o'clock low. MC20, no, an MC109 at, I mean, an ME109 at 6 o'clock low. All right, now defensive fire allocation. Let's start at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock low. Ball turret nose gun. All right, 1030 high. Top turret left waist. Left cheek. 9 o'clock level. Top turret, ball turret, left waist. Let's take the top turret and slide him on over there. And 6 o'clock low. Be the ball turret and the tail guns. Let's flip the tail guns down there. So everybody's firing except the right cheek and the right waist. Okay, let's see what we got. German fighter pilot skills starting at 12 o'clock. Green, 10:30, ace, 9 o'clock, ace, 6 o'clock, ace, ouch. Bomber defensive fire. Let's start with the nose gun against green, +1, 8, that's going to be a hit. MC202. That will be right here. No modification, doesn't need it. 10, nose gun, it's going to take him out. That's my bombardier. That's 3 more MC202s. And 1 more 109. And a 202. KIA. And that is bombardier. Okay, 10:30. We're going to go first with the left waist. 6, going to be a miss. Left cheek, 5, going to be a miss. Go to 9 o'clock, top turret, +2, -1, +1. 4 is going to be a miss. Tail gun, +3. -1 is +2. 5, 6, 7, going to be a miss. That sucked. German offensive fire, 10:30. 9 or more, adding 1. 7, 8, he misses. No collision. Second one, 9 o'clock. He needs 8 or more, adding 1. Snake Eyes, he misses. No collision. Um, 6 o'clock, 7 or more, adding 1. 6, 7, he barely gets the hit. That's going to hurt. 7 is 2 hits. 109. 11, oh, not 11, 6 and a 5. 3 hits total. All right, and that's from 6 o'clock low, so we'll take our damage. 6 o'clock low, first hit. 6, wing, left wing. 3, wing root, left wing root. And a wing root's going to cost us how many Peckham points? I think that's a structural hit. Yes, that's going to be 25. Second hit. 11, nose. 4, armament. 1, right cheek. Well, that's already. So that's going to be a superficial. It tore up more shit around there. Last hit. 6 o'clock low. 9, Bombay. 8, wing fuel tanks. 5, self-seal, no effect. Just seeing which ones they are if it matters. Doesn't say anything. But it's self-seal, no effect, so we'll put that under. We're going to go ahead and put that under superficial. That's the third hit. You'll peel off. Come collision, no collision. It's going to come back to see us from 13, 12 o'clock low, I believe it is. Yes. 12 o'clock low. From 12 o'clock low, defensive fire. We're going to have the ball turret. We're going to have the nose gun. We're going to bring up the tail gun for a passing shot. Nose, ball, tail. All right, we're going to start with the nose gun. -1. 12, automatic hit. 109. No modifications. 6, FCA. We'll take what we can get. Put one more of them damaged. And that's the nose. We're going to bring up the ball. +1, +2. No, +1. +1, -1. 11, that's a hit. +1 for twin turrets. 6, 7, FBOA, and he's going down. And that was the ball gunner. 109, KIA, ball gunner. Alright, and we will move the damaged down to 5 and the probable up to 5. We have knocked a lot of them out of the sky. Let's see if we actually get credit for any of them. Alright, now we have one more wave, I believe. No, that was the last wave. So we can wrap that up. Number of fighter waves was 3. Fighters removed 0. Number of attacks is 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks. No evasive action. Leave the target zone happily. Go into zone 4. Zone 4, we're over to med with an asterisk. 50% cloud cover. No mission recall. Mechanical failure will be none. We are in formation. We are now, you know what, I'm going to pause this real quick. I want to double check, see if I want to take a chance on the frostbite or not. I usually don't, but we'll see. It's one more zone after we get it, so I'm considering that this is a zone we got to start rolling because the zone after is probably coming out of zone 5. So we're going to roll for frostbite after we roll to see if we're firing, because we might get that -1 modifier. Yeah, it's going to get worse and worse. I'm going to stay in position for this zone, and we're going to take a chance. Because I deferred for both of them. Um, just because I'd like to stay in there and cover the air the uh, the aircraft on the way out. This is the last zone where we've got to deal with um, enemy aircraft. So we have light resistance. We roll a 3, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be one wave. And one wave of light gives us 11. None. That's zone 4. Wave 1 inbound, and we will put a big old none in there. And then we're going to have to roll for frostbite. We'll go left first. 4, frostbite, -1, firing a gun. And right, 2, no frostbite. So, I think I have a frostbite, yes. He's got frostbite. Not severe, just frostbite. Okay. So we're still in formation because we held 2. And we got no fighters. No nothing. Alright, we're going to go to zone 3, and now we're going to drop down to 10,000 feet. Mechanical failure. No mechanical failure. We're in formation. We're dropping to below 10,000 feet. And I have got a post real quick that I am doing such as some. Alright, we put that in there. That everybody knows that somebody can take over tail for 2 easy zones. We move to zone number. Again, we have no German resistance in this one, so we put zeros all the way down. And we're going to go to zone 2. In zone 2, we are out of formation. We're less than 10,000 feet. And we are. I'm not even going to bother doing it because we're not going to run into it anymore. Zone 2, we're going to roll for mechanical failure. 16 is not going to be any. We have 100% cloud cover, no contrails. We're in formation. We are below 10,000 feet to avoid the frostbite. We're going to see no fighters because there's no resistance. And we're going to go to zone 1. In zone 1, we're going to try to land. Roll 4. Goes down to 3. Three brings us in, safe landing. And we are good. Successful mission. We took a decent amount of damage, but it could have been worse as we were the tail guns. So that's going to be it. Thanks for joining me. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you all next time.